What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. And I figured we'll play some Adventure Island. So, I've beaten every Adventure Island game, but Adventure Island on the Game Boy and Adventure Island 2 on the Game Boy, I have not actually streamed. So I figured we'd better get them on the channel. I've beaten all the other ones on stream. Let's do this one. But hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. What's up, GWN? Finish up at work. Nice. Eugene. Good to see you, man. Hobo. What's up, buddy? Nightcaps. What's up, man? Just in time for my break at work. Nice. Hopefully you like Adventure Island. Chris James T. What's up, buddy? How you doing tonight? Okay. Eugene's got to get his son to bed. Oh, those pesky kids. So dropping a like for now. Probably drop in and out while I catch up some work. Nice. Yeah, our kids are still young enough. We get them to bed at like, they're usually in bed by 7:15. It's nice. But like I said, I've beaten this game before. I hope it doesn't take as long as when I streamed Adventure Island 2 on the NES. That was a 7-hour stream. But when I did play this off stream, it did not take that long. So it's definitely a lot easier than that. Did you awake, Peter? He sent me a message, said he was going to be here, but he might fall asleep. What's up, J-Chip? How you doing, man? Alright. So I was just playing through the first level before the stream, just to get my bearings again on it. And it's like, oh man, this game is slow. And the music is not that great on the Game Boy. It's great on the NES. But there's still hidden eggs. So that's why I'm throwing my axe. You get the dino buddies. Which is always fun. And you can put the dinos back in their eggs. So that's kind of the plan, is just to build up as many dinos as I can and then use them when we need them on the later stages. Midterm tomorrow, so relaxing night, nice. J-Chip, I keep bumping into you. I'll start to think you find me pretty or something. He probably does. He probably does. In fact, I'm pretty sure he whispered that to me at Midwest Gaming Classic. He told me how pretty he thinks you are. I did my first unlisted stream, Nightcaps Nostalgia was guiding me through. Nice! Very cool, J-Chip. Yeah, it's not too difficult to stream. Like I said, when I started streaming, I watched a video on how to set it up, and I've been streaming ever since. And honestly, the only, like, technical difficulties I've ever had was when I was streaming Alien Isolation. That was after we got new internet. But otherwise, like, my settings have always worked. But you see tons of other people have issues streaming all the time, like technical difficulties. It's really weird. What were you testing out on your stream? Oh my god, that was terrible. It's no big deal. All you get is milk at the end, which we don't need. Especially this early in the game. Watch out for that frog. He wants to get froggy. See, there's milk right there. Guys, let me know how the audio balance is. What's up, John? Been here since the start, but also caught up a conversation with my father. Nice. Be careful, J-Chip. He has the power to punch people through his phone. Ask me how I found that out. Maybe this sounds better through Game Boy speakers. It might. That's true. I kept telling Cap that I wish Nathan was there. It's true. Resident Evil 1, nice. Captain, do you use Streamlabs? I've been having issues with my capture card since the last update. I do use Streamlabs, but I never update it. It's been asking me to update for the past 2 years, and I always say no. That I learned from Eugene, because Eugene was always talking about how Streamlabs, when he updates it, just gets messed up. So I'm like, I'm just not going to update it. So that's the key, Nathan, is just don't ever update Streamlabs. And they don't force you to. Like I said, it's been years for me. That was 2. 3. We want to find the 5th one. Or no, 4th one. It's this, right? Yep. So this is where the Hudson B is. It's in the same location in the NES port. So, for those that don't know, this is a port of Adventure Island 2 on the NES. I'm not really sure why they didn't just call it Adventure Island 2, but it is what it is. Having audio issues, then PC overheated, so I went to bed. I want to start with something I know by heart before doing a blind 3-throughs. Oh, for sure. For sure. I think the first game I ever streamed was Super C. And like you, J-Chip, it was a test stream. New update OBS! Besides the music not being great, everything sounds fine. Thanks, J-Chip. I have to open OBS to switch between Composite and HDMI, then load up Streamlabs. Yeah, I open it, but I just don't update it. Don't update Windows if you can't help it either. That's another problem, see? Just don't ever update. Ah, crap, I didn't want that. Let's see if we can actually finish a level with a skateboard. I never ride them. Since you can't stop them, they're just a nuisance. I mean, they do give you an extra hit, which I remember Nate used to use for his no death runs. See? Wanted that. I think it's actually, that one's just a warp though, so we really don't want it. What's up, DOA? How you doing, man? Ever heard of a racetrack called Watkins Glen? Yep, I've heard of it. Don't remember where it is, but I've heard of it. I'm currently finishing my dinner. I got lazy and grabbed food on the way home. Nice. Hey, sometimes you gotta do that, hobo. Nothing wrong with that. I had leftover ravioli tonight. Alright. Again, we are not using any of our animal buddies right now. Oh boy, that would have been bad. This thing wrecks the boss in this level. Gotta be careful, I'm like slipping all over the place because I'm holding the run button, because obviously when you play a platformer, you always hold the run button down. That's the way it goes. What's happening? We still good, guys? Yeah, it looks like we're good. All right, I think we're good. Am I still good, guys? My like YouTube page refreshed. It was really weird. Currently finishing my dinner. Oh, you saw that. Is Master Reagan's running through orange jello? That would explain the slowness, maybe. So I've been playing lately, finished Batman NES. Now I can get back to Tales of Symphonia, which I really want to do. I really want to be done. Yeah, I've just been playing still Princess Peach Showtime and Ukulele Impossible Lair. It's in New York. There you go. Heading over there for a race weekend this September. That's awesome, DOA. Very cool. I had chicken and hash browns for dinner. Nice. J-Chip, you got me on Resident Evil kick. If you have the emulator, you should stream the unfinished Game Boy Color port. It's wild to see in motion. That's pretty cool. Wendy's Double Baconator with fries and a grape Sprite, if you must know. Nice. Do you ever change the Game Boy Color palette or borders? I do not. I'm boring and leave it the way it is. Baconators are good. That is true. Never had a grape Sprite. I haven't either. Can't wait for that race. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, we're good. I really want to get Resident Evil Gaiden for the Game Boy Color. That'd be cool. All right, everything's good. There you go. See, he wrecks it. Playing Singularity. Nice. Never heard of that one. How is it? Princess Peach Showtime is easy. It's honestly kind of boring. And I've been playing it at night, and there's been times where I've played through one stage in 15 minutes, and I've shut the game off because I'm falling asleep. It's good, but I don't know. It's not for me. It's just too easy. I want a little bit of a challenge. I have a Let's Play of the beginning part of Resident Evil Guide for Game Boy Color in the channel. It's old, though, so it's a bit rough, yeah. What's up, Captain? What's up, Xavier? How you doing? Justin got G stream and Robert saved it. Dude, I saw. He posted the video on Facebook. That was crazy. It's in those fancy Coke flavor machines. Princess Peach Showtime is really good. Solid Knight still posts videos and shorts on occasion. Sometimes he streams. Oh, does he? He is a solid guy. That's true. Singularity is really cool so far. It's like Bioshock in Soviet Russia with time travel antics. Oh, that's cool. What's it on, Hobo? You have it on Twitch and super randomly. Twitch. People always leave for Twitch. Then you got me and you and Eugene and Megadan. We're sticking out on YouTube. I always remember T-Belly always used to talk about, oh, I'm never going to Twitch, never going to Twitch. And then he went to Twitch. It's like, oh, T-Belly. Ooh, what's the item? Ooh, a 1-up. Nice. So, I didn't even realize last week, guys, when I streamed Battletoads Double Dragon, that afternoon Saturday stream. I didn't realize till later that was actually a 1 credit clear. Aw, damn it. I was talking to Rachel about it later that day. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't use a continue. Because I remember I got to the Dark Queen with a ton of lives. And that wouldn't have happened if I had to use a continue. Does it play like your typical Mario games? No. You go to a play, but then it gets taken over, and then so basically like you go into different plays and like are a character. So it's kind of cool because she changes into different clothes and then has different powers, which is cool. But it's so easy. Apparently my Wi-Fi is so good now that I can stream at around 4K quality. Nice. Xbox 360, PS3, and PC. Very cool. YouTube's way better than Twitch. Break's over. All right, see you later, Nightcaps. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yep. We used to have Ren. He left. T-Belly left. Nate barely streams now. Not many of us left. I mean, even I took a huge break. That's our first death. Damn it. It's alright. Because I remember when I took my break originally, like even T-Belly and Nate were like, hey, where's Captain Ben? Because then we were talking about how, like, there's not many of us left that have been on here for years. You know, Nefarious West didn't really stream too much, because it ruined his channel, but, like, he doesn't even make videos anymore. Which always makes me sad, because I loved his. Alright, let's see if we can do a better job. Again, last time it was just a milk at the end. Oh, I literally missed it. That's alright. If it gets annoying hearing me throw the hammer all the time, I apologize. Yep, got G streaming now, I saw that. The game was so slow it looked like Higgins got thrown to the screen and slid down. Hey, what's up, Spirit? Big Evil Gaming streams on Twitch more. See? There's another person. Went to Twitch. I am curious. For the people that went to Twitch, like, was it worth it? Did they see a difference in streaming? boy. So I know obviously some people get big on Twitch. But I'm sure there's been people who stream on YouTube who have gotten big, you know? So, I don't know. Like, I get why Nefarious West stopped. Because, like, it made his views go way down. But I've never been, you know, one about views and stuff. Like, I'm just doing what I want to do for fun. So that's why I stream what I want to stream. I make videos on what I want to make videos of. What's up, Mike Tendo Power? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. How you been lately? At least we have the new generation in Nightcaps and Nostalgia. That's true. I never streamed on YouTube, only Twitch, and then fell off. My situation isn't really ideal for that right now. Maybe in the future I can stream. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Hobo. Of course, you got a Mega Ace Gaming. He streams a couple times that week on YouTube. He does. He's not like... He's more recent in just the last few years. Like, I'm talking about, like, Dan... I mean, Eugene was streaming before I was. But Dan, me, T-Belly, Nate... I mean, this was... God, how many years have I been streaming? I don't even know. Gotta get that. Aw. Well, my bad. Feel bad. I haven't been in a Omega Ace stream in a while. Oops. Was not ready for that jump, so I had to come back. I thought I pressed the jump button, but I guess I didn't. Yep, J-Love's coming back. Saw that. That's super cool. Alright, let's try and not lose the dinosaur. Surprised we haven't had a water level yet. Okay, remember. Can't kill those guys with the regular hammer. Yeah, I remember when Eugene used to stream like 1 hour. Like it was always an hour. Then again, I remember when all my streams were like 3 to 4 hours. Now Tuesdays are always like 2 hours, that's it. Personally, I think those that went to Twitch are hopefully wanting big numbers, then it doesn't really happen, but I see no difference between Twitch and YouTube streamers, yeah. Again, I never watched Twitch, so. I remember I watched video on Adventure Island game, and the person said the water ride looks like he was wearing sunglasses. Yeah. Okay, so this is a water level, so we'll keep him. Yep, Jacob's coming back. Yep. Shondo streams on Kick and Twitch. Same for Super Jeff. I can't hang out, but the internet needs to know. Robert from Jagachi shaved his beard. He did, and it's crazy. Is this the last Adventure Island you need to stream? Nope. One more. Adventure Island 2 on the on the Game Boy. So yeah, both Game Boy games I need to stream. I don't know why I didn't stream them. I'd have to look back and see when I beat them. I might have been playing them when I was taking a break from streaming. And I just wanted to play them really bad. So I didn't worry about waiting till I came back. But I honestly don't remember. There we go. This one Twitch streams I watch regularly is just two guys who play games, drink beer because they enjoy it, not because they want to get famous. Yep. All right, sweet. Boss fight. I've met them in real life, and they're super nice and down to earth. Very cool, Hobo. I'm in another Discord, and all I see here from people there is always the same question. Are you streaming? Got him. Just relax and you stream again sometime. Oh, you used to stream like 10? No, that's cool. What'd you used to stream? Two done. Oh, those jerks. Another skateboard. Nobody wants a skateboard. Unless you're speed running. I saw Dan was streaming today. But it was right after work, so I was spending time with the family. I feel bad, like I've only made it to like one stream of Nathan's. What's up, Tumo? Never played this game, which looks great. Yeah, it's just the port of Adventure Island 2 on the NES. Dude, how was Midwest? I was disappointed I didn't run into you again. Were you there the whole weekend? What's up, Freak? Good to see you, man. How you been, Freak? What's up, goddamn ass? Hell yeah, man. Who let the freaks in here? I know Linda streams on weekends now, and KJ Del Rey stopped her streams. Yeah, I haven't seen KJ stream in a long time. Yeah, he just finished W Shut Your Mouth and started NBA Hoops. Nice. That was almost bad. Give me a dinosaur. Dinosaurs are slippery. No, I don't want to warp. Ooh. Don't get hit by the bat. Last time I think I was streaming the new remake of Haunted House. Did some on Double Dragon Gaiden. Nice. Yep, that's why it looks familiar. Yep. It's a a 1-up. Nice. And it's a pretty good port. Like I said, guys, we are just stockpiling the dinosaurs right now. In case we get to a hard level later. It's gonna be sad when my Adventure Island games are done, when I've streamed them all. We need a new Adventure Island game. There we go. Finally got my ASV, and it's definitely an adjustment. It means better sleep, and I'll learn to handle it. Awesome, Hobo. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to it. Yeah, MGC just on Saturday, but snagged some bangers and played tons of games with my oldest. That's awesome, man. Did your oldest have a good time? I've also noticed, Cap, that Vox has been quiet for almost 3 months between me and the others. Yeah, I don't really Vox anymore. Occasionally me and Megadan will, but not too often. Just busy, you know? Life gets in the way. You know what? There's not been a single eggplant. Did they take eggplants out of this? He was guarding an egg. But remember, Tumo, if you're ever in Janesville, man, hit me up. You got my number now. Jesus, that was terrible. And next time I'm in La Crosse, man, I'll hit you up. I know the girls have been asking to go back. But this time with my wife, since she couldn't make it last time. Why hasn't someone made a spiritual success of Adventure Island? I bet that'd be a big hit. Could be. But, let's see. Doing well. Published an ebook on Amazon last night. Oops, I missed it. There we go. It is a collection of songs I've written over several years. Type Grimcell on Amazon, and it comes up right for those interests. Awesome. Very cool, man. Come to think of it, I had just picked up Elemental Gearbolt right then we bumped into each other. You did. I remember you talking about it. What's up, Mr. Matthews? Hot take. This game is good. How is that a hot take? It's Adventure Island. Of course it's good. How you been doing, man? Love writing. Maybe I should do some ebooks. Yeah, Hobo, that'd be awesome. I hear that and do my best not to burden or bother others. That's why I'm quiet on Vox and Discord servers. It's not a burden, man. Yes, Atlas loved Godzilla VR game, the arcade street racing cabinet, and Bucky O'Hare arcade were his favorite. That's very cool, man. Hoping when my kids get older, they're interested in games and they can come along. Oops. Do not hit the rocks, Captain. All those birds. Mr. Matthews, have you played the second game on the Game Boy? That one's pretty good, too. I mostly appear in streams and games with the Mr. Wolfie app. Sure thing, my in-laws are in Janesville, so I'll keep you posted. Hell yeah, man. I guess it's more of a cold take, huh? It is. Boom. Gone. Made stage 4 in Streets of Rage 4, PS4 with Sherry. She's a bad bitch, yeah. Streets of Rage 4 is good. I actually had more fun with this version than Adventure Island 2 on the NES. I would agree. I was talking earlier, when I streamed the NES version of this, it took me 7 hours. Probably my longest stream ever. But this game, I know I played it offline when I beat it, and I don't think it took me that long. I mean, it's just easier. You know, they don't have as many enemies. The game's slower. Oh, good. I was like, can I not get that? That would suck. I know there's one egg we haven't found yet. That must be the flying guy, right? There's a flying guy in this one too. I mean, no, in the NES one there is. I really liked AI3 on the NES, but I haven't played too much Adventure Island 2 on the Game Boy. I'll play it through soon, though. Yeah, it's got to be on your Game Boy videos. Yeah, we're just stockpiling the dinos. I was gonna say, I thought I heard it. It's the swimming one, isn't it? Yeah. I think if you go further, you can get another animal. Next time, I think we're gonna do that. Tumo, you been playing anything lately? Ooh. There we go. Yeah, we're flying through this so far. What egg do we want? Let's go that one. Oop, swimming one. Perfect. We don't want the bubbles. Bubbles are bad. Gotta hit him twice, huh? Good thing I didn't start moving. That was a weird hit detection. Like, it definitely made contact with him. I feel like this dinosaur is much more useful in the NES version than this one. I don't feel like there's as much of a difference between Master Higgins alone or with the dinosaur. I also like how when you kill the coyotes, they have a Game Boy behind instead of a Famicom controller. That's cute touch. It is. That is super cool. What's up, Mr. Mullet? Good to see you, man. And I liked how in New Adventure Island, there was a TurboGrafx controller. Alright. All these guys. You know, I'm really disappointed that we've died twice because I feel like we're doing well enough that we could have a no-death run going. Thank you. Thank you for this special item. You would think you could just use it right then, you know what I mean? Mr. Matthews, are you working on a Game Boy video right now? Don't those guys, like, jump and then make snowballs fall on you? I feel like, maybe. Yep, there's the flying guy. This is so cheap. It's like using the P-Wing. See? Told you he makes snowballs fall. That's alright. Gotta love school day, yeah. Dr. Mullet. I know, I just, last week, I finally paid off all the rest of my school debt. So yeah, we've got one of everything now. One of the dinos does make it so you don't slip. It's gotta be this one, right? I would assume, because that's why they gave it to us, yeah. remember that from the NES game. Love how these icicles fall way before you get to them. Best of luck on that, dude. My sister and I were lucky. My dad got fully disabled vet and applied to our school. That's awesome, man. Awesome, Mr. Matthews. Can't wait. I don't think I ever commented on the Mario one you made, but I did watch it. It's crazy how many good games I never got to in the Game Boy, right? The Game Boy has so many good games. I got addicted to Pokemon Yellow, every car ride nonstop. Nice. I've never actually gone all the way through a Pokemon game. At the swap meet, I found a game I've never heard of. It's called Shorts on DS. Really? What kind of game is it? Did you buy it? I can't remember if it was in your pickup video or not. God, that dino made short work of him. Three islands left. Oh. Probably a good thing we're not using our dinos. Makes the game a little more challenging. Watch out for the coconuts. I don't remember, Tumo. Did you say if you're playing anything right now? What are you gonna give me? Ah, another flying one. Cap, when are you gonna play Scud on the Saturn? Well, I don't have a Saturn, so I won't be playing it at all. So cheap. It's a 2D platformer, but one of the power-ups lets you draw lines and level to use platforms or block enemies' hazards. It's not great or terrible. Alright. And yes, I brought it home. There you go. Xavier, Pokemon Yellow, Red for Pokemon Blue, 100% back in the day. I remember the addiction and grind. That's cool. Tumo, the grind never stopped in that game. J-Chip Hells, yeah, I love this game. How this game is becoming a common discussion. Alright, we don't want that anymore. I'm listening to... Why did it do it again? My freaking YouTube keeps refreshing. That's weird. Anyways, what I was saying was I've been listening to old Cartridge Club episodes, like even of games I haven't played. Originally, I was only listening to the episodes that of games I played, just in case I decided to play the other games at some point. Then I decided, like, I'm running out of podcasts to listen to. So I'm like, alright, I'm just going to listen to games I haven't played either. Because there's some that I'm never going to play. Like Secret of Mana, I'm never going to play. I tried it. I don't like it. And so I just started listening to the Pokemon Red and Blue one that they had from years ago. And it's been fun. Scud looks kind of cool. Yes, kind of cool. I had Pokemon Red too, but never got to Blue to get the complete Pokédex. No one has a Saturn because everyone knows that the CDI was the best console of that generation. I mean, it does have, the CDI does have those Zelda games. SNES has a ton of great games too. N64 has too many stinkers. Yeah. Each line power-up gives you unlimited number of lines on a buy pickup basis. The lines are only there for a certain amount of time. Okay. Oh, damn, I'm in the same boat now, but with yellow. It can be annoying if you draw a line in such a way that you can't jump on it, so you have to wait for it to go away and grab the other power-up. Try again. Oh, yeah, that does sucks. Yeah, I do like the Nintendo 64. I think its top games are good. But after, like, the top 20, it kind of goes downhill pretty fast. There's the Game Boy. just for Mr. Matthews. There it is. I'm like, I hear it. Where is it? Oh, J-Chip, I realize I still have not commented on your Midwest Gaming Classic video. I watched it the day you put it out, and then I just got busy, so I couldn't comment, and I forgot to. So I gotta do that. Milk. Another one. The coyotes come quick in this one. Usually get a little bit of a break. I've been in a few Pokemon games. Nice, Hobo. What's your favorite? CDI also is the best thing Hulk ever did. Thunder in Paradise? Yeah, there's not really any good Hulk games. You're welcome, Mr. Matthews. I'm currently playing Heavy Rain. Oh, nice. I've heard good things about Heavy Rain. And a few DLC missions left on OG Borderlands, but I just picked up a second Master System, so I'm diving down that rabbit hole. Nice. Master System has some good games. I don't think it's as amazing as some people do, but it's got some good stuff. You had some solid ones, J-Chip. I mean, a lot of good, solid games. I mean, Batman on the NES, that was awesome. You know I like the Karate Kid one. So I love me some LJN, but yeah. I gotta rewatch it, so I remember everything you picked up. But next year, J-Chip, you need to hang out with us at night. Okay, because that's when the fun happens. We drink beer, play video games, watch wrestling. It's just a good time. Oh, yeah, Hulk Hogan, that's right. I think my favorite would be Alpha Sapphire. Alright, very cool. We want this one. We're not gonna take anything. I've not even been paying attention to, like, how many levels we've played. So I don't even know, like, when the boss level is coming up. Didn't make it. Dang. We're gonna take him this time, just because I want to make it over here. Why is there a jellyfish in the sky? Where's all my fruit? So that's not the good way to go. Alright, let's take this dude. There's our fruit. Well, some fruit. That was good. Needed some milk. Yeah, that was the way to go. You definitely want to stay in the water on that one. The freaks come out at night, yeah. What's up, Mazen? Is this still a good time, even when Dan takes his clothes off? He does that in his own room. Gotta be honest, I did watch your playthrough when I fought Joker for the 8th time. I get it, man. Joker's tough. Especially when you lose to him and you gotta go back through that level. There's some tough platforming stuff when you're climbing up the tower. I think that Ultimate Hulk game on GameCube was said to be pretty good. It was probably on Xbox PS2 also too. Yeah, I think you're right. Ultimate Hulk sounds right. One of my favorite games gave me some words to live by. Bit by bit, you gotta commit. Not sure when I can join in the after hours festivities as I just go, me and my son. Yeah, no worries, man. But anytime you do, if you go alone, you're welcome to join us. We have a good time. Me and Nightcaps are talking about sharing a room at the hotel you guys stay at. Sweet. Yeah, Hilton, man. Always at the Hilton. That's why it's right connected to the convention center. That way, if you buy a lot of games, you can easily bring them back to your room and keep shopping. Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. That's it, Hobo. Thankfully, you don't have to keep fighting that one boss before Joker. Yeah, right? That is a nice touch. What's up, Eric? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Still haven't taken down the Joker. So many attempts, though. Dude, he's tough. Honestly, it's been a few years since I played it, so I don't remember my strategy. I want to say because he can't hurt you when he's flashing unless he shoots you. So, if you try to stay close to him, if I remember correctly. Just stay close to him and punch him. That's usually, I think, the best strategy, if I remember correctly. Because when he's hurt from you punching him, if he runs into you, it doesn't hurt you. I believe that's how I beat him. Do you remember, J-Chip, since you just watched it? Was that how I beat him? There we go. I'd love to go with you guys one day, maybe one day. For sure. I want to get out to Colorado at some point to meet you and meet Wes. Yes, this is a port of the second game, Mazin. So I don't know why they didn't just call it Adventure Island 2. Alright, let's swim. I want to get that, just, you know, it's good to have the extra hammer. Grapes. Alright, guys. Purple grapes or green grapes? What's your choice? Joker's Tower. Sweet mother of fuck. Took me quite a while to beat that level in Joker. Took me 6 days to beat Batman NES, but yeah, fuck yeah, I prevailed. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I beat it that first stream. But that was really cool. That was the 100th game I beat that year. And that was the first year I tried to beat 100 games. I hope if you get to come out, I'll even pick you up if you can. I can. Awesome. Oh, I appreciate it. NHL Hockey for Sega Genesis here. Waiting on a replacement case for Lunar 2 since it came in black multi-DVD case that can't shut on its own anymore. That sucks. That last stage of Batman was pretty rough. Yes, it was. Yeah, I was confused by the title. Yep. My best advice is to punch him, stay close. He can't shoot his gun that kills you easily. Yep. The lightning attack doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so just keep punching him and he'll go down. Exactly. I remember that one, Freak. You struggle a lot, but you managed to beat it because you're shirtless. That's how you do it. Peter! Green grapes, green grapes. All right. Does anyone know if disk resurfacing works for games if necessary? Yeah, it does, Eric. Waves and games. Waves and grapes. Green grapes, but red wine. Go figure. Peter's awake. Someone get him a coffee or Monster Energy. Yeah, Ocarina was awesome. It was fun watching him. Imagine they thought it would be confusing to call it Adventure Island 2 when there wasn't Adventure Island 1 on the Game Boy, but instead they just made it more confusing. Exactly. But look at Goonies. There is no Goonies 1 on the NES. I mean, on the Famicom, yes. But we just got Goonies 2. Like, that's confusing. Why'd they do that? And let's be honest, who actually played Street Fighter? Nobody knew Street Fighter. You knew Street Fighter 2. There we go. Gotta run for a sec. My dog wants to play. Sounds good, Hobo. Hey, Cat Bleats, make sure to hit the like button. Thank you, Peter. Ocarina is great. I've only gone through the Deku tree. Every Monday I'll make more progress to try to stay awake at the same time. We'll play a game, Peter, when you stream on Monday nights. Who's going to fall asleep first? Peter or Captain? I'll have to go and research my GameCube copy of Sonic Heroes. Yep. Is it my... Yes, Ocarina is my second favorite. Right behind Twilight Princess. And I know I do get shit for liking 3D over 2D, but I didn't play the 2D games. My first Zelda game I actually played through was Ocarina. We do not want a skateboard. Nobody wants a skateboard. The only thing I wish they had in this, and maybe I just haven't found it yet, but I'm pretty sure they just don't have it, is a boomerang or the fire, like a different weapon. We found a lot of secrets. Oh, shit. Alright. Anyone remember going from Final Fantasy 3 to Final Fantasy 7? Or the Three Stooges games where they have Ghostbusters title screen and then come and say, hey, we're in the wrong game. Yep. I actually didn't question that back in the day. I figured that the NES game was a sequel to the movie. Nice, Mr. Matthews. I was wondering about Goonies 2, Captain. What the fuck happened to Goonies? Exactly. We just didn't get it. It's a Famicom exclusive, which I do have an NES version. I forgot to prime it after I landed back on it. Because J-Love picked it up for me at Too Many Games one year. Also, I knew about Street Fighter because the family friend I had the C64 version. Yeah, you did. Final Fantasy 3 annoyed me because of the spell charges. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. I have Final Fantasy, the first one, on NES. I have Final Fantasy Legend. Is that a game? Final Fantasy The Adventure? Something like that on Game Boy? Whatever it is. And then I have some Final Fantasy games on the PlayStation, where it's like a remaster of 1 and 2. I don't remember. I can't remember everything I've got. And I have like Final Fantasy 10-2, X2, whatever you want to call it. I think I have Final Fantasy 15. I do not have 7. Need to play Final Fantasy 6 at some point, though. I'm home. Alright, good, GWN. Goonies is a... J-Chip, you haven't seen Goonies? I know you're young, but come on, man. Goonies is amazing. Hey, you guys! Fuck yeah, John Ryers. I grew up playing Commodore 128 my parents' computer. Nice. Street Fighter's a terrible game. I've seen it, yeah. Legend is a Game Boy game, yes. And there's 2, right? Final Fantasy Legend and Final Fantasy Legend 2. I'm pretty sure I have one of them. I want to say I have the first one, because I think the second one is more expensive. I gotta look now. Final Fantasy Legend. Yes, I have Final Fantasy Legend on the Game Boy. Oh, there's 3 of them on the Game Boy. 1, 2, and 3. Well, I guess they're all about the same price. Yes, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Thank you for the reminder. I did play that. Got my copy of Final Fantasy from Cap. You did? Did I buy it for you? Did I send it to you? Are you sure, Peter? I don't remember that. Final Fantasy Chronicles is a compilation of Final Fantasy games. Chrono Trigger's on through. I might have that one. But then there's Final Fantasy Origins, isn't there? Volcano Island. Freak, I never had a chance to use a physical 128, but my aunt had 260 C64s. Nice. I can't believe it, J-Chip. I have whatever VGM sent me on Final Fantasy. Yeah. What's up, Thumb? Goonies is great because Thanos is on a little bicycle. That's true. Goonies is a classic. Yep. Aren't the Final Fantasy Legends games part of the Mana series? I have no idea. How does everyone feel about the movie Short Circuit? I love it, Xavier. I haven't seen it for years. You sent it to me in a bundle of games. That's right. Okay. And that's when we first became internet friends. That's true. Don't play Final Fantasy X2 until you've played Final Fantasy X because X2 is a direct sequel. Is it? Well, I don't know if I'll ever play a Final Fantasy game. Let's be honest. I don't like JRPGs. Turn-based fighting is extremely annoying in my opinion. Like, if I'm gonna get hit in a video game, I want it to be my fault. I don't want to just sit there and take it. I guess I didn't jump. Whatever. Get it. They gave us a weapon in this one. These fish are a lot worse than the original game. Dude, it happened again. I jumped. Now that's 3 times we've had a death today from not jumping when I press the button. There we go. Now I'm worried every time I'm on a slope that it's not going to count my jump. There we go. Final Origins is a remake of 1 and 2. That's it. Short Circuit is good, but not in the same league as Goonies, for sure. Yeah, Goonies is way ahead of it. Peter, you've been awakened with wind. Hey, watch it, Chris. Johnny 5 is the man. I really like Short Circuit. I think the second one is better, even without Gutenberg. No, I don't think the Mana games are connected to the Final Fantasy series. No, just the Legend ones on Game Boy, Eric. You can play Final Fantasy 15 since that's not turn-based at all. That's true, and I know, like, the remake of 7 isn't. Sounds like you hate dice rolls, Captain. Yeah. Unless I'm actually playing a game with dice. The Final Fantasy VII remake games would be more up your alley since they're back hack and slash. Yep. The only turn-based game I've ever played are Pokemon Blue, Yellow, and Gold. And I've played Super Mario RPG. I like that, but it's basic. I don't know. And plus I already knew the characters. So I already cared about them. I don't know. And I know everyone talks about, like, JRPGs are great for their stories, but I'll be honest. For me, gameplay is way more important than story. I saw something about John saying, speaking of wind, so I'm assuming John farted. Which, honestly, it wouldn't be a stream without John farting, let's be honest. Missed the milk because we went for the grapes. It's alright, we got milk right there. I feel like there's only been the one level that we were close, that we, is dangerous to not have food. That was that one underwater slash, above water level. So yeah, this game is a lot more forgiving than the NES versions. I like the sequel of a lot of movies compared to the first. Back to the Future 2, Terminator 2, Gremlins 2. I don't remember the last time I saw Gremlins 2. See? Speaking of wind, just broke it. I knew it! Welcome back, Eugene. We're almost on the last island. Mr. Ram, I haven't seen the Short Circuit movies since they were on HBO, but I loved them as a kid. What about Critters 2 compared to Critters 1? I haven't seen either. So if you were to play a proper tabletop game with physical dice, would you like it better in RPG on console? Yes. I don't know if you should play or watch Final Fantasy games before playing Kingdom Hearts, since Final Fantasy characters are featured. Are you being sneaky to avoid robots, Eugene? I would collect the Game Boy again when the coyote runs, but I don't know if it's going to be a coyote that jumps. Some of them randomly jump. And I don't know if they do that in this version. But it's nothing worse than, like, you see a coyote coming. Oh, shit. And you're like, ooh, I'm going to get the Game Boy. And you jump, and he jumps. It's very, very sad. Gotta catch season 2 of Gummy Bears for playing Kingdom Hearts 2, right? Oh, I love Gummy Bears. Yeah, I just don't like it in console version, John. But yeah, if I was playing a tabletop, that would definitely be more fun. Oh, there's a Critters 3. They do keep their personalities, except switching Cloud with Squall, but you can't understand the fan service unless you play or watch the games, yeah. Freak, was Critters 3 in one of the apartment building? The one in the apartment building? Bats. Okay, that's just fire, so. Another key. What are you gonna give me? I think that's the water. I almost said water Pokemon. We're not playing Pokemon. The water dinosaur. Short levels, too, in this game. Tabletop versus JRPG on a console is not a fair question. The console game you play alone versus tabletop you play with a group. That's true. The community of tabletop game makes it so much better. That makes sense, Peter. Actually surprised Gummy Bears not in Kingdom Hearts. I thought their airship was, Eric. Maybe that's 2? DuckTales is a little bit, but that's just Scrooge, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Mr. Matthews, yes, it had a young Leonardo DiCaprio. Mazen, not afraid of bots now, just baby aliens. What's up, Mega Dan? Saw you beat Shut Your Mouth, man. Nice. That's a fun game. Oh, you're right in one way, EC. It's called the Gummy Ship. It's called the Gummy Ship. I don't think it has to do with the Gummy Bears. Have you seen Gummy Bears, Eric? It is a great cartoon. Guys, be quiet. Dan is here. Everyone take off your shirts. No way, Freak. It's been years since I've seen that one. I'm going to have to rewatch it. There's a guy in my gaming group that hates playing turn-based tactical RPGs unless it's tabletop. Yeah, it's just more fun that way. Megadan's always naked. It's true. Except for the time I had to room with him at too many games for one night. I made him keep his shirt on. He could do whatever he wanted the next night when I had my own room. But that one night... Oh, there is an eggplant. Holy crap. How have we made it this far in the game with only seeing one eggplant? That's crazy. Those volcanoes are much worse than the NES version. Like I said, the slowdown helps. This game is just slow. Really, Captain? Come on. Oops, I wanted a weapon and I forgot to grab it. It's alright. The thing is, we have the weapons, too. it's still an eggplant, huh? I was thinking maybe this time they'd be nice and give me... Eggplant doesn't last really that long on this one, so it's not too bad. There we go. See? Didn't need a freaking weapon. What's up, chum? Good to see you, man. Shirts are fine. It's the pants you gotta take off. Also, Waves, using only the JRPG as a reference to console PC RPG is faulty example. There's plenty of RPGs that were built for multiplayer long before MMORPGs became a thing. I reference JRPG specifically because the conversation has revolved around the Final Fantasy games. That's true. Yes and no, and I just checked. I'm just naming, it's just a naming coincidence or an homage. The gummy ship is different, unless Google Images didn't show me enough. But yeah, dude, I freaking love the gummy bears. You're in a bad spot, dude. I can't hit you good. I don't like it. Where are you going? What? Really? I landed on it? Captain. Captain, Captain, Captain. Sure, Megadan shows up, and now we start screwing up. Damn it, I actually meant to jump over it that time. Oh well, not a big deal. Look, we can just run right through those volcanoes. That's awesome. Okay, let's not do dumb things this time, Cat. My shots, you jerk. Yep. What? I did it again. I did it again. It's not even hard. It's just you don't have good spots to hit them. Like some of those bosses we were just able to pound. Aha! Didn't get me this time, eggplant. This is literally the first boss we've died at this entire game. Alright, come on, Captain. Just padding my score. Alex Wright is goated. Where are you going now, buddy? God damn it. What is happening? Wasn't used to him firing two that quickly. Don't get the egg, Captain. We've been just flying through this game, and now we're just screwing up. I know of the Wuzzles, but when I saw them, they were for sure syndicated. Is anyone else old enough to remember the Wuzzles? Oh, there we go. The Legend of Zelda games are action-adventure games since there isn't a leveling system. You consider Zelda to be an action RPG. Some people, yeah, some people do consider that. I don't really do that. What's up, Shode? How you doing, man? Having something named Gummy in a game with Disney properties that has nothing to do with gummy bears is bad world building. I agree, Eugene. Woody the Woodpecker, watch me drive him nuts. But if you want to get really pedantic, any game there's playing a role can make about 95% of games RPGs, exactly. I'd bang Freak with a Wuzzle. Yeah, I remember the Wuzzles, but Disney would prefer I didn't. Wikipedia, The Legend of Zelda is an action-adventure game franchise created by Japanese game designers Shigeru Miyamoto and Takashi Tezuka. Wikipedia may not be the greatest source, but still showing Legend of Zelda in an action game. Can you imagine a community challenge, a retro challenge, if you will, to see how far you could get in a first adventure on without dying? Someone should do that. Oh, man. I miss the challenges. But we already know that some people can no-death run that game. Okay, one person can. Dan, you never did no-death run Adventure Island, did you? That was only Nate. I just saw, was it My Retro Life? Was that, he was just having that conversation on Twitter about Zelda being a RPG or not. Okay, this guy's gonna fire twice. Got him. Zelda 2, I'd consider an RPG, the real action game. The rest are action games for sure. Most of the world and Kingdom Hearts are destroyed by Heartless anyways. Who knows? Maybe the Gummy Bears were one of them. They better not be. You don't destroy the Gummy Bears. Walt Disney is ashamed of the Wuzzles? I was just reading about roguelikes versus roguelites today, and people feel very strongly about it. Yeah, I don't even know the difference. Yep, I didn't do that one. Well, come on, Dan. Let's see it. Roguelike is such a weird concept. All right, time for bed. All right, see you later, Hobo. Have a good night, man. I think Disney would rather forget Schnookums and meat, though. I just figure since Disney hasn't done anything with the Wuzzles and never mentioned them, they must be stuck in the vault. I think the hardest challenge would be to have enough guts to race TMR and Adventure Island. Yeah, well, it's a good thing I don't race. Actually, that's not true. I raced the Renaissance and Super C. I'm so mad. I should have won that race. I was beating him. Then I screwed up. Then the worst part is, I was catching up to him. Because he got stuck at a part. And then, of course, I started to screw up again. But yeah, that was fun when we used to do races. I know Wes and Dan B did, what, Mega Man 2? Somebody, was it... Who did Mario 2? I moved but didn't move. I need a weapon. So much for our 1 credit clear. That we were doing so well in this game, and then that last boss fight, we just did dumb things. Those penguins are a lot worse than the NES version. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Folder. We should race Super C. Nah, I'm not into racing anymore. Do you guys see Contra is coming to Vampire Survivors? Is it? That's pretty cool. And X-Men 97 is coming to Rocket League. Cool. Also, is anyone watching? I'm not. But I didn't watch the X-Men cartoon as a kid. But it seems like people like it, which is cool. It's nice to see when, like, they remake something or they add to some lore of something and people don't complain about it. Milk. That was helpful. I was going to say, there's not a lot of fruit in this level. Like, not at all. There's a hammer, good. Still haven't had a chance to watch X-Men 97. What do you think is better, Bomberman or Adventure Island for Hudson Soft? I like Adventure Island more. I watched the trailers or intros, but I haven't seen an episode yet. It's not made for kids, just heads up. I'm on season 3, working my way up waves. Nice, Xavier. I'm kind of excited to see Fallout despite not playing the game. Yeah, I haven't played the game. I kind of rewatched a good bit of X-Men a while back, so not necessarily on my priority list. Was the original X-Men on Fox Kids really for kids, though? Yes. I was debating finishing watching the old X-Men first, but I bailed after Christmas with Morlocks. GWN is someone that played the original Rogue growing up. That term isn't bad. It's just the definition of original game. One character, one life, no save games, but also adds a progression. Same deal with Batman. I'm not sure it was ever for a kids show. Remember X-Men debuting on Fox in prime time, like Batman, the animated series. Now it made me feel a bit like more of an event and for adults too. Good point, Eric. If it was on Fox right after school in the 90s, but we were showing some crazy stuff. That's true. And also, if you think about it, like, the whole, like, movie rating system was different back then too. Like, you show a movie to kids that was PG-13 back in the day, and it wouldn't be PG-13 now, typically. You know what I mean? I need that. Whee. I almost hit that. And now there's starting to be some levels without much fruit. For the term roguelite. Weirdly enough, Fox Kids had a DC and a Marvel property. I watched Batman with my girls last night. They love the animated series. The live-action One Piece on Netflix is fun. Slightly cheesy, hilarious, supernatural pirate adventure. I'm excited for the new upcoming adventure. This has water in it. John, I've been playing RPGs for more than 30 years. The term roguelike is new to me, though. Kids watched RoboCop. They did! We watched a lot of crazy stuff, let's be honest. Don't hit the bubble. Get the fruit. Oh, shoot. Thanks for giving me the same dinosaur. Ooh, I was like, please be the end. Because there was not a lot of fruit that level. Kids watch... Oh, we saw that. Roguelikes have become super popular lately. They have. I was watching horror movies at my friend's house when I was 10 or 11. I'd buy that for $1. Let me give myself... So we're getting close to the end, right? Drip. That was okay. Like, we need some help. Aw, shoot. That sucks. What a waste. Well, that just means don't bring a dinosaur in this one. God damn, I did it again. That's a tough jump. Okay, we don't want a dinosaur, but we're going to bring a weapon. That was a really tough jump. We can make it, though. Can we get our 1 credit clear? I'm not hopeful. Damn it. That really sucks as a jump. Continue. Oh, you actually have to go back a level too. Oh my god, that was a waste. Sorry, I thought we'll get another one. You just have to hold it, that's right. Woo! That was really dumb, Captain. Shout out to the Spice Channel back in the day. Yep. Where was I? Oh shit, where was I? Attitude Era WF had some crazy shit. It did. Roguelite, a game that is progression after character death. Roguelite. Okay, roguelike is a game where you don't progress after death. You have to finish the game on 1 life. We watched a bunch of crazy stuff and we all just fine. Sometimes I wish the world would just understand that. Well, some of us, Dan. I don't know if you're okay. I try to remember that with my son. We generally don't restrict what he watches and reads. Yep. Best example of a roguelike is the Diablo series hardcore mode. I was 6 or 7 years old when I watched MXC for the first time. Yeah, I was given Halloween. Oh shit, where was it? 1 and 2 for my 10th birthday from my friend and we watched them. Yep. I watched Peter North when I was 10 and I'm A-okay. Well, you're mostly okay, Dan. I watched Megadan and look at me. I'm fine. Megadan evolved in high school. Dan never evolved. Def, don't have your kids watch my channel. Google's Peter North. Dan, it's just talk if you don't want to give a trauma to kids. Don't watch me because I'm always naked. Alright. Alright, can we just do better? It does suck that the swimming dinosaur doesn't give any weapon to you. Oh dear Lord. What a dumb life. What a dumb life on my part. Just jumped right into that thing. We were just flying through this game. I was gonna say, if we don't get our milk, that could be bad. Since I think that's the only piece of fruit we're seeing in this. There, you jerk. So you can't jump. You can't make it from there. God, it's such a bad jump. And you gotta have a weapon here. So you gotta kill that guy. And you might be able to get him to jump over you. That's a really mean jump. So you have no room. There it is. Woo! There we go. Yeah, that level's fine, except for that one jump. You gotta time it perfectly. Dudes.com ain't nothing to fuck with. Oh, man. No, 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 I jumped over it. Oh, shit. I forgot a weapon. It's fine. That worked. Ugh. You can get through this level without a weapon. It's not a big deal. Except for that part. Whew. That jump cost you a few lives. Yes, it did. That jump's a bitch. Like I said, you gotta be perfect. What? I meant to jump up, and my game, it didn't register. Damn it. It does showed. It does. No, we're not going to use anything. I wonder what happens when you go up top. Super Game Boy does effing rock. It's way better than the Game Boy player on Game Boy Advance. Just because the GameCube controller sucks for playing Game Boy games. What we're gonna keep him. Why not? Gives us an extra hit. That's the better way to do that. Not only does it give us an extra hit, but we can also swim now. Better. That's alright. We're good. I didn't think I was going to make that. Felt like with the dinosaur we had a little bit extra jump. That's why I didn't try to jump over the frog that time. Yeah, knowing that, I'm definitely intrigued. Yo, dude, yeah. If you have Game Boy games, you have to have a Super Game Boy. It's the best way to play them. No! No, no, no. Okay, we can do that. It's a little tight, but we can do it. That was weird. I don't know why he's got stuck up there. Ooh, that was close. I almost jumped way too early there. Alright. Alright, see you later, John. Have a good night, man. I forgot Dan and I have or I knew we had the same birth month, but I forgot. No way. No way. That didn't hit me. I don't believe it. We gotta catch that replay. I got it. I don't. That didn't hit me. Guess it clipped my toe. I really didn't think it did, but... it did. This guy just is not... doesn't give me good space. I don't like it. Yeah, April's a pretty cool month to be born in, I guess. Oh boy, I was gonna say I jumped a little early there. But we did it. Hey, thank you, OCG! I appreciate it, man. Alright, come on, Captain. Just get your head out of your ass, please. No! It was under the... it was like in the platform. Stupid fly. Good thing is we're getting that jump. And they make it so you cannot use a dinosaur on this boss. That's interesting. The only boss, or the only dinosaur you could use is the swimming one. So they give you no extra firepower. That's pretty cool. They're like, no, you got to beat this. Like, it's got to be a challenge. So let's be honest. With the dinosaurs, the bosses aren't really a challenge. It's happening. I've taken off my glasses. I'm laying down. Keys, see how long I can stay awake. No, you sit up. We're almost done. Damn it. Got it. There we go. Game over. Okay, I'll sit up. Yay! Congratulations, you have saved your lovely Tina from the monsters. Don't know hype? Captain, that death was fucking bullshit. The bullet was in the platform. Right? Exactly. No. But this game is much easier than the NES version. Like I said, we only got stuck at 2 parts. That level, and then the boss on the previous island. Thank you, Peter. Now you can sleep. Thank you, Xavier. But no, this game's awesome. Thanks, Dan. Like I said, I've beaten it before, so it's not like it was a blind playthrough. I just want to get all the Adventure Island games on stream. So next Tuesday, we will do Adventure Island 2 on the Game Boy. And then that'll be it. Then I'll have all my Adventure Island games on stream. Thank you, GWN. Thank you, Xavier. Thank you, J-Chip. Thank you, Mazen. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good game. If you like Adventure Island, it's a must-play in my opinion. Oh, it's an A, J-Chip. Easily, it's an A. It's a good game. And I don't think... It's not expensive. Yeah, it's 16 bucks. Adventure Island 2 on the Game Boy is a little bit more. It's like 26. Thanks, Freak. Thank you, Showed. Come on, do the Alex Wright. I don't even know what that is. I know who Alex Wright is. I don't remember it, though. But that was fun. It's a good game. So yeah, Friday we'll be back with whatever next NHL game is. I don't know. I can't see it from here. And then yeah, next Tuesday we'll do Adventure Island 2 on the Game Boy. And then it's May, which means it is Star Wars month, so we'll be playing some Star Wars games. Not sure exactly which Star Wars games I want to play. I might play Rogue Squadron 3, because we've played 1 and 2. We didn't do the third one yet. I don't think. Have I? I don't think I have. Maybe Dark Forces on PS1. Could do Shadows of the Empire. Or, no, I won't have enough time. The Cartridge Club game of the month for May is Fallen Order. But I won't have enough time to stream that the whole month, so. You did, Jim. We beat it. Just finished it. But, it's a good game. He's no Dean Malenko. That's true. No Dean Malenko. Yeah, Star Wars month, the Star Wars overlay. Exactly, Peter. I'm pumped. All right, guys. I'm going to head out. You all have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.